Hello, Jay. I'm Mackenzie here with APN. If you want a bell schedule for your planner, stop by the office. Today's lunch will be buffalo chicken or cheese pizza. Speaking of food, I bet you wish you had birthday cake for lunch. If you want cake, you should go to these people's birthdays: Mackenzie, Caden, and Asher. Speaking of special days, today is Forget-Me-Not Day, National Vanilla Cupcake Day, World Immunization Day, and Marine Corps Birthday. The United States Marine Corps birthday started on November 10th, 1775 during the Revolutionary War. It was set up in Tun Tavern on Water Street in Philadelphia by Captain Samuel Nicholas. Don't forget to clean out your bookcases. The Jonathan Alder Junior High is collecting gently used books. These books will be donated to the free little libraries around Plant City. The book drive will be part of the upcoming service day. See Mrs. Conley if you have any other questions. Anyway, that's all from me, Jay. Have a good day. Time for Mr. Mullaney.
Hey, good morning, staff and students. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday, November 10th, 2023. Glad you're all here today. Today we will be honoring and recognizing Veterans Day. In just a few minutes, we will talk about that. Some quick announcements here before that, though. We have a lot of things going on in our building right now that we need your help with. First one, fundraiser. PTO fundraiser will wrap up next week. Remember that we have big prize for our top sellers. The top advisory will get a pizza or a donut party for top number of sellers in advisory. Also a reminder that anybody that participates and sells 6 items gets to participate in the Silly String Showdown. Any student that participates at all will get a piece of duct tape for the Duct Tape a Teacher to the Wall challenge. And we have also lots of gift card prizes for top sellers. So if you'd like to do that, please make sure you ask your family about it. They've received lots of information this week from us, but we need your help in selling items for the fundraiser. Second thing, food drive for DNA. We have that going on between now and Service Learning Day. If you'll bring in canned food items, check the posters around the school or in advisory and bring those into advisory for Service Learning Day, which is the day before Thanksgiving break. Second one is Little Library. If you have gently used books that you would like to donate to little libraries around Plain City, you can bring those in and we will use those on Service Learning Day as well. And last but not least, we have some posters up for Carly's Sock Drive. If you would like to donate some socks for that, that goes until December 3rd, and we have flyers up around the building for that as well. Students, let's talk about the Veterans Day Assembly. In just a second, we will call you down. You will sit with your advisory. This is a special ceremony that we are taking the time to recognize and learn about our nation's veterans. These are some of the most important people in our country. So we want to take time to recognize and learn about them today. This is not a pep rally. This is not a basketball game or a volleyball game. So as you enter the gymnasium, be thinking about that. 8th graders will be seated in the chairs. 7th graders, you will be on the bleachers on the side. You will sit with your advisory. And we have a number of students and staff members and a guest speaker who are participating in this special ceremony today. So thank you to all of those who are making that possible. That is all we have for today. A reminder, we have an adjusted schedule today. Your teachers will talk you through that. We are going to save time and cut out this week's Funny Friday. This concludes the announcements. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Hey Jay, I'm Jack and welcome to On This Day. Today in 1969, the iconic show Sesame Street aired its first ever episode, beginning a very long-running famous show. You know what's crazy? That show has over 4,500 episodes, and some of the most iconic ones include rain. Rain can get everywhere, including the streets, the roof, the grass, on the windshield, which, when you think about it, the windshield wiper really is a great invention. That was also patented today in 1903. Do you ever look out the car window at the rain and it's glistening like diamonds? Just like the Hope Diamond, which is one of the most famous diamonds in the entire world, which was donated to the Smithsonian Museum today in 1958. 17 years later, the famous ship the Edmund Fitzgerald ran into a huge storm in Lake Superior and sunk, tragically killing the entire crew. A year and 10 days later, Gordon Lightfoot released his famous song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You can thank Mr. Witt for teaching me that. The song tells the story of the ship as it sunk. It was known for its 6-minute length, which was about double the amount of most songs at that time, and its diligent attention to detail. The song and the ship have since reached a legendary status among shipwrecks. This has been all. Have a great day, J.A.
Hey Jay, I hope you've had a good day so far, because I have, but if you are sans a good day.
Dude, what does sans have to do with a good day?
Oh yeah, I forgot to explain what sans means. So sans means without. For example, after winning the sans fight in Undertale, I was sans a soul because it's so hard. It's funny. Why aren't you laughing? You should be laughing.
Oh, so that's what that means. Hey, Isaac.
What?
Are you the guy who's scared of long words?
Yeah, why?
Monorail Ultra Quadricycle Volcano Amniosis.
It's over, Sans. Your Sans a chance at winning.
Wait, aren't you the guy who's afraid of long words?
Yeah? Why?
Well then, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This is Jack broadcasting from the weather station. Bring out your coats, as the next couple of days will be pretty chilly. As you can see, there will not be too much variety in the weather for the next 5 days, as today we have a high of 56 and a low of 29. Tomorrow presents us with 51 and 27 degrees. Sunday gives us a high of 52 and the same low as Saturday. On our day back to school, it will be sunny with a low chance of rain. And finally, Tuesday offers us a rebellious 1 degree warmer than the previous day. This has been all. Thanks, J.A.
Hey Jay, this is going to be a somewhat serious segment because this is our last military spotlight. That makes me sad. Anyway, so today we will be covering the Marines and the Coast Guard. The Marine Corps were founded in 1975. The Marines are an elite fighting force with courage to engage in every battle and to win. If that sounded very scripted, that's because it's the first thing that shows up when you Google it. Great. I'm so original. Anyway, I love watching war movies and shows personally. Speaking of shows, fans of The Tonight Show will remember the iconic "Here's Johnny" that introduced Johnny Carson each night. What they might not know is that the man behind that intro, Ed McCahan, I don't know how to pronounce his name, McCahan, that's his name now, got his start in the Marine Corps. McCahan realized his childhood dreams of becoming a pilot for the Marine Corps in like somewhere in the early 1940s. I don't know, I wasn't there. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, the Marines' motto is Semper Fidelis, which means, which is Marine language for always faithful. And Semper has an R in it, and Reza has an R in it. If you forgot, about a month ago, we talked about Reza Bulaki, or hamster ball guy, caught by the Coast Guard, which is a smooth transition to our next branch of the military, the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard is pretty important considering they have an entire Wikipedia page. I don't even have an entire Wikipedia page. I'm making one right now anyway. But the Coast Guard's job is to protect people by doing patrols to see if to see if anybody is in danger. Their motto is Semper Paratus, which can be translated from Coast Guard to English. It means always ready. Some famous people who were in the Coast Guard are Guy Madison, John Miriaku, Monte Markham, Victor Mature, Bruce E. Bubba Morton, Douglas Monroe, and many more. Comment down below if your parents were in the military and which branch they were in. That's all for me. Have a great day, J.A.
Hello, Jonathan Alder Pioneers. This is Mrs. Conley, and I'm back again for Book Talks in Under 60 Seconds. Our book selection this week is a historical fiction book called The War That Saved My Life. It's written by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley, and our story starts in London, and it's during World War II. It's also the story of Ada and her brother, and they find out that they're going to have to evacuate the city and move to the countryside and live with a family that they don't know. Also, their mother is not going to be able to come with them. They have to leave their mother behind. But Ada isn't really upset about this. She sees this as an opportunity to escape her mother. This is a story about courage, about family, and about overcoming struggles. And if you're wondering why Ada sees this as a way to escape her mom, you'll have to come down to the library and check out the book and find out. Happy reading.
Hello, Jay. I'm Bronze, and I'm here with random interviews at the bathroom. What's your name?
Quinn.
What's your age?
65.
All right. What's your occupation?
Professional bus driver.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in about 5 years from now?
Retired.
Retired? Sound like retired. That's it for Quinn. Have a good day, Jay. Hello, Jay. I'm Bronze, and no touching. I'm Bronze, and I'm here with
Caleb.
We'll be doing random bathroom interviews. Would you rather a podcast or interviews?
Podcast.
Would you rather songs or playlists?
Songs.
How old are you?
14.
Where do you see yourself in about 5 years from now?
In about 5 years, hopefully college.
What do you want to do in college?
I want to wrestle and I want to be a mechanic.
Alright, that's it for Caleb. Have a good day, Jay. Hello, Jay. I'm Bronze, and I'm here with
Morgan.
I'll be doing random interviews at the bathroom. What's your age?
12.
What's your height?
I don't know.
Where do you see yourself in about 5 years?
Probably working with animals.
Okay, what do you think your occupation is right now?
Occupation, school.
What do you do in school usually? Are you a good kid?
Yeah, I would say I'm a good kid.
Alright, that's it for Morgan. Have a good day, Jay.